During class 9 biology, we will start with another two uses of bacteria, that is with the help of serum and this toxoid, and also actually how they help in our daily life. So we will start with the uses with the serum and also toxoid. So let's start with the topic serum. So bacteria are also used as serum, that is serum is actually means blood plasma from which fibrinogen has been removed. It may contain numerous chemical substances including antibodies, antitoxins. Toxin are poisonous protein released by pathogenic bacteria during their growth or on their breakdown after they die. So serum contain antitoxin, that is chemical substance of a particular pathogen. Serums are used as a preventive measure against bacterial invasion. For preparing serum, a small dose of bacterial toxin is introduced into the blood of a healthy animal such as horse or cow. The body produces antitoxin to neutralize the effect of toxin. After several injections of the same toxin, the blood of such animal is taken out. On chilling, it clears as straw color liquid which separate out from the clot and is called the serum. Snakebite treatment involves injecting the particular antivenin produced from the blood that is coming from the horses. So in this manner, if we see that genetic engineering has made it possible to introduce the human gene in certain bacteria like Escherichia coli, that is E. coli. These bacterial cultures grow very rapidly. The particular gene dependent product are extracted from this bacteria, and the hormone insulin was first such substance produced by the E. coli. So some serum compound produced by genetically modified bacteria like blood clotting factor 8 for the treatment of hemophilia A and factor 9 for the treatment of hemophilia B. So these are the way by which actually serum helps in our this medicinal world. Now move on to the another topic, that is called the vaccine. That is a preparation consisting of weakened germ or dead germs. Vaccination, that is introduction of weakened germ or dead germ substances into the body for developing resistance to a particular disease. Vaccines are available for a variety of diseases such as cholera, typhoid, measles, chickenpox. On injecting them into the body, the person gets the disease in a mild form and his body gets stimulated to produce antitoxins. This antitoxin provide immunity against any future attack of the particular disease germs. So antitoxin, if we see, that a substance that produced in animal bodies which react with the poison produced by the invading germs. If we see common vaccine obtained by the growing bacteria, that is killed bacteria for TAB vaccine for typhoid, living weakened bacteria for BCG vaccine for tuberculosis. Next move on to the another topic, that is called the toxoid. Toxoid means actually are the inactive toxin of the particular bacteria which can still stimulate the production of the respective antibodies, such as those for producing immunity against diphtheria and tetanus. So these are the different way by which actually we can see that these are the area where the bacteria help in producing vaccine and also the serum and toxoid. So today up to that, next we will start with another topic.